It is a beautiful day. We have an R34 GTR Skyline outside. We have the M4 GT3, which is finally gonna hit the streets today. We have the giveaway R34 GT3 getting some crazy mods today, and we have the RS looking pretty. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. It is a great day. And not only is it a great day, as you guys probably know because you're seeing it everywhere on the internet, it is Black Friday. And you guys know that we do Black Friday best. Right now, Hunt & Co, of course, has a up to 80% off. Did you hear what I said? Up to 80%. That's nearly free. All you gotta do is click the links below, down below in the description. This Black Friday sale is gonna run all the way to Cyber Monday. If you have not gotten entries to win the R34 Skyline clone of the GTR, here's your no excuse when you're like, damn, I really wish I had a Skyline. Bruh. Your opportunity is right here. Click the links down below. Head over to thehuntandcompany.com. We have our brand new Harley Davidson tees that just dropped literally 2 days ago. And we have the rest of the whole entire website, which is up to 80% off. That's all I'm gonna say. Click the links.
What are you waiting for? It's Black Friday!
There you go. There you go. What are you eating?
A burrito?
It smells good.
80% off on all burritos.
Really?
Kidding, we don't sell burritos. We sell t-shirts.
Smells
with Harley Davidson.
Good. I can smell it as you're talking.
Yeah, making me feel bad.
Yeah. So over the last couple days, 80% off. Links down below. We love you guys.
I'll take 80% off.
This is your chance to win this car and get flown out here, take delivery of it, come drive it. We get photos of both of our Skylines together. It's gonna be a great.
Blow up the transmission.
We're not gonna blow up the transmissions. Okay. We're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. I'm gonna make sure you don't do that. I'm gonna teach you how to not do what I did, and that's blow up Skyline transmissions. I'm not gonna do that, but we will for sure do a little photo shoot together, which will be super sick. So whoever wins this car, shout out to you. Can't wait to meet you. Main topic today, M4 GT3. We have not driven this car since it's been done. We've driven it literally inside of SEMA, outside of SEMA. That's pretty much it. The main reason as to why I have not driven this car is because your boy spent way too much money on getting this thing painted and body worked, and it is amazing. I do not regret what I did. SOS Customs did what they do best, and that is make badass cars, and this paint is beautiful inside and out. I mean, we're talking jams, we're talking the full 9 yards. Not only did we paint the car all over again, but we also painted the actual chassis. Look at this. All of this is black. So when the new owner picks this car up, when they come by, I'm just kidding. But it's done very nicely. Stoked on that. But I wanted to protect it. So I had our boys from Ghost Wraps come down. They've spent 5 days, the past 5 days they've been here, doing this in-house, PPFing the whole entire car. I think it took them 5 hours just to PPF this hood yesterday. So I want to give a huge, major shout out to CJ from Ghost Wraps. If you are in Southern California, absolutely hit them up if you need not only vinyl work and wrap work on your car, but also PPF work. I've been absolutely keeping them slammed packed busy with PPFing all of my cars. They PPF'd my C8, they PPF'd my Supra, they PPF'd this car, they've even done some work on my R34. They're gonna be finishing the rest of the GTR. PPF is the future, PPF is the way. This is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form, but I do want to speak to all of you out there because there's hundreds of thousands of you watching this, and if you have a car that you care about, you don't want the paint to just get chewed up, not only on the front bumper, but where I see it happening the most is in these rear quarters. Invest in PPF. It is expensive. There's no lying. PPF is not cheap, but it makes your car look perfect all the time. And why I like it is when I respray a car, I literally will have the McGuire's team come in and cut and polish and buff the whole car to where it literally looks perfect. And then imagining PPFing that perfect paint right after it's been fully polished and is looking perfect, and you literally freeze your car in that state forever. And it makes washing your car super easy. It's just, here's why you need it. Probably my prized possession. Well, that one, and that one are all prized possessions, but I don't know if I can ever like something more than this car. I don't really know. Sabrina purchased this car for me like a year ago. Not even that. It's obviously used, it's 2016. The owner didn't PPF the car. So this has, I've put like 5,000 miles on this car in the past couple months. It's at 17,000 miles now. This is the sad part. This is all OEM paint. Even the hood, that's paint, it's not vinyl, it's OEM. Go ahead, comment about how you don't like the black hood. I don't care. And let's get down here together. See this white speck? There's that. There's, whoa, hold on. Wait a minute, that's weird. That's suspicious. We're learning this together. This tow hook cover has PPF on it. What? Why? That's really strange. What the heck? Okay, so for some reason, this car had PPF on it. Don't know why the rest of it isn't PPF, but the point of the story was there's little rock chips there, and my rear quarter panels on this car are hammered. I mean, it is just, and the car is dirty right now, but there's just like little specks everywhere. And if this car is PPF, paint would be perfect and I wouldn't have that problem. So today we can finally drive the M4 because it has PPF front to back and it is covered. All right, tell me the absolute worst part about PPF in this home car. What was the most nightmare spot?
Front bumper and the vents of the
front bumper. What? Like what part? Like the grills or like just like all the nooks and crannies?
So like each side of this bumper, this is like one piece, and then you got one here, here, here. And then the front lip all the way across, and then obviously again
and then you had to individually do every single one of these fins?
Yeah, it took like 2.5 hours, so a little bit less than I thought.
Oh
still
my God, still though. CJ said he was gonna give you guys a Black Friday deal. So if you guys are in the area and you want a Black Friday deal, all you gotta do is just DM them on Instagram and say that you are from this video. Say, hey, I'm from TJ's video, and he'll give you guys
20%.
20%.
DM, come on,
dude, that's a, let me just say, if you're doing like a big, like full PPF or vinyl work, that's a lot. So if this, and I literally was just talking to, I was, really?
Yeah, no,
okay.
First time.
Well, I hope you're ready because you're gonna get hit up by a lot of people.
I'm ready.
Okay, sweet, dude.
Yeah.
Instagram's on the screen. Go DM them if you want something. Love the Jets. The Jets are great. We love the Jets here. Lately, this has been my obsession. Watching football Monday, Thursday, and Sunday night. I've been spending all of my free time when this is on, sitting on this couch, watching this. Now, today's video is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Underdog Fantasy is my favorite fantasy platform because it's extremely easy. I don't quite understand too much about fantasy, but what I do know is that on Underdog Fantasy, it's super simple. All you have to do is higher or lower than the predicted stat of said player. It's truly the easiest way to play fantasy sports. And it's not just football, basketball, baseball, hockey, and even UFC. And it's super simple. Just pick whether you think your favorite player's stats will be higher or lower, and you can win big money and not just bragging rights. You can make your own entry with as few as 2 picks and 3 extra money, or go bigger and you can win up to 20 times. And here were some of the picks that I chose for this week's NBA games. And if it hits, I'm gonna 3x my money. And right now they're giving new customers a special pick on Lamar Jackson. Do you think he can get more than 1 yard? All he needs is 1 yard to win, and you have to decide, can he do it or can he not? And a huge bonus to Underdog's Pick'em games is that they're available in 30+ states, including California, Texas, and even Canada. For all the new users for Underdog Fantasy that use code HUNT, they'll give you guys up to a $100 deposit match. All you have to do is download Underdog and use code HUNT, or you can click the link down below in the description and you're gonna get a deposit match up to $100. It's super easy and it makes watching sports that much more fun, and it allows me to kind of get a little bit deeper into it. Thank you, Underdog, for giving us that special discount code, and now let's get back to today's video. Ian is underneath the M4. You see those little feeties down there? This was the old exhaust of the M4. Has 1 resonator on it, and it was so loud. I was like, it's a little too loud. So I had Magnaflow make us a second exhaust, which is more quiet.
Bigger muffler, much bigger muffler.
Does it fit okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna come look. I haven't, oh, it's
like, it's like just the last one. Oh, you got diffuser straight.
Okay, so it looks a lot bigger. We don't know how loud it is yet. We haven't started it.
I'm sure it'll be quieter.
I hope so, man. I hope so. Trust me, I like loud cars, but it was it was setting off car alarms just a bit idling. So we're installing that. We have a few pieces that SOS is still painting. They should be here today, but we're gonna drive it with or without those pieces. We have the M plates and we have this little fins right here because they needed to get rewrapped. So I'm excited. We're almost ready for our first drive. Ian and Dylan are gonna do a little bit of an alignment. They're gonna try to triple check it because the alignment's way off, dude. Nope, you don't need it. Not candy.
It's okay. Oh, it's not candy.
It's a camera.
Candy.
Camera.
Candy.
Say it with me, camera. Candy. And speaking of, he has my leg.
Cute.
He has my leg, Dylan.
Oh, well, here, let me help.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh, Calvin.
I'm trying to get him off. No.
I'm very excited to put these on because I picked this up
I was just about to pick that up. Here, pick them up.
They're so cool. I want to pick up this piece. TJ was saying he didn't do this color on his car because it's not authentic or whatever. Well, I think you made a mistake. This orange is the best. I'm glad that you're getting this orange and TJ doesn't have it.
Okay, do you want to know another reason as to why I didn't do that orange in my GTR?
I hope it's a good reason.
So LZ painted his valve cover that color.
So? It's a good idea.
Also, specific precious one-off Brembo color for your calipers
is that color.
It's a little different.
Yes.
Because it's one off, and you can't get that. So it would have not matched.
But do you remember we have a car that has the exact setup? My S14 has this color brakes and has this color valve color on the SR20. Yeah. So the GT3 is getting the new brakes, which I don't know where they are. The new brakes got painted this exact color, and you're probably like, why is he holding a GTR valve cover? Well, for those who don't know, this is an RB25. The GTR is an RB26, but they're both RBs, and they're not the same, but they can run the same valve cover. So we are going to be modifying the engine setup on the RB25. We're getting rid of the intake manifold, the exhaust manifold, and we're converting the valve cover to be the RB26 valve cover. So you're gonna have an RB25, but it's gonna look like an RB26. And rather than having a twin setup, it's gonna have a single setup. And I'm doing a lot of explaining, but I promise it's gonna look sick. And the Nismo side skirt extensions for the R34 GT3 just showed up, and here they are. So we're gonna go drop these off to get painted. We have these too. We also have rear bumper extensions, so the arrow is matching. I don't know which side that go on this side. I think it's that side.
Well, we're gonna have to trim them because they're Ford GTR, so we'll mess with them a little bit, see how they fit the best.
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be hot.
Yeah. Wait. All right. wait.
I can't do it.
Do it.
We just got the end plates from SOS. I described this before. I was like, I really want the end plates to be green, but then we can leave the insides carbon. That was Dylan's idea, and I was like, that is a freaking good idea. Because the inside like looks great, all carbon, but I don't know. Ever since I've had my RS, having color matched end plates are just like hot, and that was the move. So both these are back from SOS. They literally got painted like yesterday. They're very soft. They still need to be wet sanded. Oscar's gonna come later, but I'm impatient. I'm throwing these on now. And as we talked about this morning, there's no PPF on this. So if this decides to catch a rock, I'm gonna delete my YouTube channel. Or I'll hit up Oscar.
Yeah, we can save the other one for something a lot crazy.
All right, we are ready to rip. Unfortunately, we're gonna need some toe plates. This thing, new exhaust check. We're maxing out the toe arms, and it still needs more. Toe arms are max, and we're still like a 1/4 inch out in the rear, you know, which is okay. It's just gonna eat the rear tires, and because the tires are so soft, they're gonna go quick. So, gonna order some adjustable toe arms to the rear, and then we're going to just be really mindful of the tires this weekend. All right, so here's how we're looking. Woo! Oh, it's like I literally got a brand new car again because I haven't driven this thing in so long. I sat in it just a second ago. Oh no, what is this? What do we got here? Just kidding, it's water. All right, the M4 is on the street for the first time, and the first thing I can notice, and Dylan and I were just talking about it, is we don't know what the exact reason is at the moment, but the car is very sloppy, like it's lost its handling, and we have to figure out what that is. One, we're on a new suspension setup, you know, that's one big part of it. We don't have a front sway bar, we haven't dialed in dampening settings, our alignment is completely off, which is also gonna make the car handle and kind of turn in odd. And the tires we're on right now are extremely soft, and the sidewalls are extremely soft. There's 1 or 2 other tires that we can choose that Dylan has found on the internet that I think we'll probably order a different set if we make these changes and we don't get any of the results that we want. But the exhaust note, much more manageable. It's a loud exhaust, there's really like no getting around that, but it is much more manageable. And we pull in and out of all of these little driveways and such, and with the modified diffuser fins getting trimmed and the proper ride height, we've had no issues so far. This is 100% manageable and dailyable at the moment. Haven't found something that makes it intolerable yet, which is really exciting. The maiden voyage, the first drive's always a little bit freaky because, you know, we've been driving for a few minutes, 5 minutes, and everything's fine, and we've gotten up to speed and etc. But there could be like a sensor or something that wiggles loose, or, you know, a lot of things are hard bolted now. So the first like day or two, I'm probably gonna take it pretty easy just to make sure there's nothing that's coming loose on the car that ends up becoming a problem. but just around these bends, it just feels there's so much unnecessary body roll. We don't know if that's alignment, suspension, or tires, or an equal combination of all of them.
Feels delayed.
It just feels super, super delayed.
I want to say my bet is on lack of front sway bar. Again, we haven't touched dampening yet, so it might be full soft. These tires are drag radials, so the sidewalls are pretty soft and meant to really conform to the asphalt.
Which we knew that.
It's what we had to do in the time frame, so we can get the race tires. It's just something that we wanted to do further in the future, so we might have to do it sooner rather than later to get that road feel back. But I don't think it's dangerous.
No, I mean, I'm driving home today in traffic. We're gonna take it on the freeway and do all the things till they test it today. But
standing burnout.
I thought about it, but I was like, how?
You'll just burn out until the tires hook up, then you just have to go. And it looks
I was like, I wonder how. I mean, this thing does easy, like I could easy burnouts. Like
when you had it before.
Yeah, I just don't know. I know nothing about these like soft drag radial tires.
No, I feel like you're over exaggerating how fast they're gonna go. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, if our alignment was really shit and you drove 100 miles, they'd probably be trash. But like, it's eyeballed pretty okay, and some burnout.
We just have a lot of aggressive toe out.
Yeah,
in the rear.
Yeah, not as bad as it was earlier, but without adjustable arms, yes.
Darn it! I'm thinking about trying to burn out now.
Oh, sorry. What do you have to do to the car to make it do that?
I literally just put it in M mode, disable all-wheel drive, go to rear-wheel drive, and put my foot on the front brake and just give it gas. And it just goes.
I mean, to me, this sounds just like as easy a decision as breathing air, but...
Okay, we tried. We tried.
Dude. What?
It like lets me light them up and then it kills it, and then it lets me light it up and then it
So stay under that threshold and then fucking let her eat and then roll forward. Just try doing it rolling. What if you let off the left foot? What if you let off the left foot and then let it creep?
When this was on the stock tire setup, it would let me have my way with it.
Yeah.
There
wasn't a lot of smoke. I'll be honest.
Wasn't really working.
I mean, it did it though, that's sick.
It kind of did it.
Yeah.
It was underwhelming. It was very underwhelming.
I can agree with that, but
we tried. We tried.
Hey, so
later.
So the front end, it's feeling really vague, so we're gonna adjust the shock knobs. Because we have no sway bar, so it's like, we're gonna try.
Yeah. And what are we doing to try? We're
messing with the shock knobs.
Oh, well yeah, but we're deciding to go full stiff on compression and 5 back from full stiff on rebound.
Yeah,
Ian was gonna say that, but
because currently what's happening is
effectively when you turn in, the car loads and then unloads. So it feels really delayed because that whole range of motion is happening when you turn in. So what we're trying to do is crank it stiffer so it doesn't have as much room to load and then unload.
Yes.
And it just tightens the whole thing up. And so that's what we do it a lot on drift cars when we have bars or no bars or light bars. But for now, we're gonna see if it makes a difference. And then we'll eventually put the the sway bar mount back on the coilover. It's time consuming, we have to disassemble the whole knuckle. But for now, we can twist some knobs and maybe it'll be better.
All right, let's see if that made any difference. Any difference at all. Let's get up to speed, 40, 45, 50, 60. It just needs a sway bar. Oh, it's stiff. It's rad, but sway bars are important. She's a bumpy bitch now. All right, that's cool. I feel comfortable going like this. Maybe like, maybe.
We expected a 5% change.
Yeah, it's definitely stiffer.
There it is.
It's definitely more stiff.
All right, we have 2 weeks left on the Skyline giveaway. Engine is going out right now. And we're getting ready for all the new bits and pieces that are going on. Everything on this table is literally going in on this car. So much good stuff.
All right, cop test in M4. Here we go, Calv.
Cop test.
She doesn't care.
She's a baddie!
Oh, Peppy?
You finna raise up the highway patrol? You can't be holding that, dude. Can't be holding that. I'll raise up the highway patrol.
Yeah, you're gonna say, hey, yo, what up? Can I get a ticket?
Hey, yo, the Rizzler!
Hey, yo, can you state rev me, though?
What Lil Wayne say?
Who?
Lil Wayne, remember?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't remember the song?
I couldn't tell you.
Arrest Me.
She didn't even look. Didn't even look at us.
She's kind of a baddie, though.
Calvin has a crush.
I have a crush on the
If that was you?
Mrs. Officer.
If that was you, Calvin's interested. Hit him up.
No,
Thank you. Thank you. Hit him up. You know where to find him, though.
No, I do be sniffing.
Okay.
Well, I know that guy. That guy went to our high school. This guy
Nope.
right here? Yep.
No, he didn't.
Look at him.
He's taking a photo of our car.
Well, of course you're taking a photo of this car because it's hectic. It's like one of those. It's like one of those cars that are like, oh, you see it in the wild. The car spotters. We used to be car spotters, but then they get, you know, they're like, what is that?
Yeah.
It's not white.
A lot of traffic. Welcome home. Welcome to Southern California. We have about an hour drive home now.
Are you serious?
It's okay. It's 45
okay.
minutes.
All right, 45 minutes. That's so much more different.
It is not.
Yeah, it is.
15
more
minutes?
minutes? Yeah, that's a lot.
Oh, there's an ACR Viper over there, a yellow one. See it? See it? Wait. Right there. Right there.
Hey,
Right there.
whoa, that's actually crazy.
Right there, though. This car gets a hell of a lot of attention. Every other car is just, other than Calvin's rizzed up police officer, they're stopping to say hello.
I kind of
Ready, watch. Oh, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it?
So down to rizz.
Oh, he's singing about it. He didn't do it. What?
I really want to rizz up that cop. Can you get pulled over real fast?
I could easily make that happen. Oh.
That's my boy. Okay, everybody just recognized my boy. Was like, yup. He didn't even like, oh, I don't want to get pulled over today. Nope, he was like, I can do it. Right now.
I'll get us pulled over. Shit.
Bet. That's my boy.
I can do that.
That's my boy.
And she finally makes it home. Oh, another one of TJ's cars brought home. And another day that I get kicked out the garage. I was just telling TJ off camera before I picked up the vlog. Oh!
Oh!
I mean...
It's so fat, I can't fit it in the garage. Oh my god! How fat it is.
Oh, you can fit it. If my car fits, your car fits. I was just telling him off camera when he pulled up, I was like, damn, like, it looked so clean before you did anything to it. It was such a good looking car, and now it looks like a race car. 2 British Racing Green cars in the garage.
Like
Never thought I'd see the day.
Oh man, it's like a year in the making right here.
Damn, don't you want your Oh, the R34 is over there.
No, that's my other memorable 2 car, baby. No, that's S14.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Oh my god, what the... Wow, I'm just soaking it in right now. Holy crap, dude.
Dude, the Veil Slide genuinely looks better than that.
Okay, the Veil Side looks sexy, but does not compare to this.
It looks like a rice movie.
No, it doesn't, Sabrina. No, it doesn't. You and a lot of people on the internet just don't have taste. You don't have vision.
Wait, so other people agree with me?
There are people who don't like it, yeah, and they're dumb and wrong. You just have to understand the vision. It's all about the vision.
I mean, I'm
Doing what's never been done. Oh! And, oh, you just gotta see it in person. You gotta hopefully catch it in person. And, dude, we had so many cars. What's crazy is how many people know what this car is. Or I think like know this build. So many people that were like filming and were like giving us a thumbs up. I only filmed like 1 or 2, but there was like probably 5 people on the way home that knew of the car. Like they had to have. Okay, I'm a proud child. I'm a proud dad, okay? This thing is sick. I don't care what anyone says. I love this car. Anyways, this car is home. Things we have to change, yes, but it made it here. I realized the wheels weren't balanced, so we had a pretty bumpy ride on, the whole way home. Got to change some suspension components. Car is still a little bit loud. Well, not loud, it just vibrates a lot because the exhaust is like 3 feet long. So I'll talk to Magnaflow about alternative things we can do to fix that. We're gonna take it to a car meet this weekend. See how that goes. I'm hyped. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. BRG boys, baby, let's go. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget Black Friday sale. We just dropped Harley Davidson collab. The biggest sale we do all year, up to 80%. Some t-shirts are like literally like $8 or $9. It's crazy cheap. So go snag that, get your entries to win the R34. I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace out and keep moving forward.